How do you evaluate the bilateral ties since the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and the UAE?
China firmly recognized the fledgling UAE in 1971 and opened the door to strong UAE-China relations, furthered by a historic visit by the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan to China in 1990. This visit saw his vision, deepening contact in all fields, not simply confined to the economy alone. In more recent years, the advanced levels of cooperation flowered more as President Xi Jinping made his state visit to the United Arab Emirates in July 2018. The profound friendship and cooperation between the peoples of China and the UAE shines ever more brightly today than ever.
What cooperative measures and efforts have been made by China and UAE in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic?
China's Sinopharm and the UAE's G42 agreed in June 2020 to activate phase 3 clinical trials in the UAE, testing out on volunteers to ensure the vaccine is safe. The first phase 3 trials of an activated vaccine for COVID-19 in the United Arab Emirates were among the largest in the world, with the volunteer recruitment having reached more than 30,000 vaccinated volunteers from more than 120 nationalities in only 6 weeks. The Sinopharm vaccine has now been widely rolled out across the Emirates, which have contributed towards the 3 million or more than 3 million vaccine doses administered across the Emirates. The program has also contributed towards the doses per people achieving more than 31.5 per 100, the second highest rate in the globe.
You have visited Xinjiang before, so could you please tell us some of your stories in Xinjiang and what impressed you most? And what's your view of the anti-terrorism measures taken there?
Traveling in Xinjiang gave me a different and special feeling. What impressed me most during the visit was the positive plan and vision for Xinjiang. China wants the region to play an active part in the Chinese economy, provide stability, raise living standards, and improve the lives of the region's people. We strongly support China's measures aimed at developing Xinjiang, creating jobs, developing infrastructure, and expanding investment fields and opportunities in order to eradicate poverty. We noticed that Xinjiang has witnessed a state of stability during the last 4 years, which is comforting not only for Xinjiang people, but for all Chinese citizens. The United Arab Emirates commends the efforts made by China in caring for its Chinese citizens, especially on the Xinjiang region, and for supporting national cohesion, stability, and security.